Where do I go? Oh.
I'm glad I want to lose this game. That's what's gonna happen with EA hoeing me like this. And then I mean, it makes coming up the hit stick this man physically like worthless. He can't fumble anyways. The only way he's gonna fumble is if he fucking if I can tackle him for
Come out of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend in my energy paralyzed. I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up there, I'm there in the scene. Now I'm just like the cheetah prince, and I'm the heir to the sea. I mean, touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car with dash. Shake a pig, told them all you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, at beautiful Raymond James Stadium. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is Leonard Fournette, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tackle made by Michael.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9 at the 26.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McCoy. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Leonard Fournette on the carry.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
First down.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Brings up second and
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete here. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Evans, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down, Bridgewater. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Bridgewater. This is Johnson. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And a Vikings first down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Smith catches left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And again, it's Bridgewater. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
8 yards.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
At the Bucs' 6-yard line.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Jacobs now. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Brings up 3rd.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with the score, Buccaneers 7.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. By the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run with Madison. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across on the 1.
Short of the
so now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost a...
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 45 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Ben Gideon.
It's a loss of 5.
Gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. On 2nd and goal. Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Vikings 7. Ryan Suckup set.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Minnesota.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs' 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Vikings.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
13 yards.
And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab it.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's up 2nd and 11 at the Buccaneers' 14-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Bridgewater forced out to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. They find some open field here. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
First down.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
Tyrell Williams, as the first half is winding down, and the Vikings are going to take the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun, Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin. brings up third down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one. 32 yards.
That's the reason we ball for them. Circle round twice for the encore. You know.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. To throw, Bridgewater. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And it bangs off the right this score will stay right where it is. They did have to approach that one from a tough angle off the right hash mark, but a kick that short, you just have to have it.
Maybe time for a sanity check after that one. From where this ball was spotted, that right upright definitely comes into play on a kick like this, and that's 3 points lost right there.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, it's Brady. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Johnson now returning. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Back now in Tampa. Football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunting.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Complete to
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Brady, airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 38 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now, first down run with Jacobs going to be well read defensively as they'll stop him for a loss of a couple. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Vikings will go for it. Bridgewater. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, it's Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. It didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Yannick Ngakoue make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. From midfield, here's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got Miller. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On first down, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now Brady again. This will be caught at about the 6. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Second and short now following the fumble. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Vikings 20.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And able to get this out to the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. And it's third down. And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Now Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyrell Williams. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. A shotgun give to Fournette. He's got the first down and more past midfield. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
48-yard line.
Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Brady going to look to throw, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
In the end zone.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Today's final score.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here.